Hello and welcome to the 29th edition of Meyer Memos. Today is March 28th, 2025. Monday, February 7th, we have Student Council meeting at 2:30 in the Media Center. Tuesday, February 8th, we have our Ole Burt meeting at 8:10 in the office conference room. I have a meeting with Assistant Superintendent at 9:15. We have Battle of the Books, grade 5, from 10:30 to 12:30 in the Media Center, and a PTA meeting at 6:30 with grade 2 attending. Wednesday, February 9th, we have ISST meeting at 8:05 in the office conference room, and then we have swim from 12:15 to 1:15 in room 304. Thursday, February 10th, I have interviews all day from 8 to 4 at ESC, and then we're going to practice a severe weather drill at 1:45. Please see the protocol later in the slideshow. Friday, February 11th, we have kindergarten early assessment and office conference room at 8:40 to 3:20, and then we have a PTA family fun night from 6 to 7 p.m. Abatement in the lunchroom, just want to remind you, over spring break, we have floor tile and mastic will be abated in the cafeteria, southwest hallway with kindergarten wing, and the main lobby. Materials need to be moved out, cafeteria tables and any tables, chairs moved to the south portion of the gym. That's what we're going to do right after school today, and other loose materials on shelves and wall hangings in the hallway. New paraprofessional, we have Mandy Guyan is starting Monday, April 7th. She's coming over from Valley View Elementary. We'd like to welcome Mandy. Conferences. So I discussed conferences with our BLT. I know that there was some, ended up sending it out and then we stopped the vote and whatnot. So I took it upon myself to bring it to the BLT. Well, we had a 50-50 split on nights and days. We've had that for years. That's what it's always been. We didn't, not this year, but in the past. So we know that it's always been a 50-50. So I want to meet in the middle. We know that high school schedule really affects the district calendar. So it's all over the place. That's why the calendar has days butted up against each other where they're off right before spring break and whatnot. So here are the dates and times, and the BLT helped decide these days. So we have fall conferences are Thursday 10:09 in the evening, Wednesday 10:15 during the day, Thursday 10:23 in the evening. Spring conferences are Thursday 2:26 evening, Thursday 3:05 evening, and Thursday 3:12 in the day. And the timing is something like 3:40 to 7:10 during the evenings, and the day would be 8 to 4. We talked about how if we were going to have 3 nights, there would be 3 5-hour days, 5 nights, 5-hour nights, which would be 15 hours. And that was a lot because people said that it's really hard to teach when you have to go to conferences for 5 hours. So we took that in mind. We took in the vacations and stuff, so we tried to space it out so if they want to go on vacation and be gone all that week, they'd have options for the evening. And me personally, wanted to leave the option for evening and day instead of just one way or the other. If you have any questions, please let me know. IXL, we have 940,693 questions. We're getting close to that million mark. Keep up the great work. It's important we keep doing that. The diagnostics and whatnot gives kids good feedback. And then this is our severe weather drill. We have review safe location. It's listed on where our school map, and it's in yellow. So look at where you have to be for yellow. And then backs against the wall, knees up and head down, hands clasped behind your head. If you're not sure where to go, please contact the office. Well, that's it. Thank you and have a wonderful and restful spring break. We're going to have a busy spring here coming up, so please be ready to go. Take care.